The coolest Cloud Island has just been made available for everyone. Hey YouTube, welcome back to a brand new video. We've got a really cool Cloud Island to explore today, not only because it's a really well designed island in Pokemon Pokopia, but it features one of the best, most genius, most creative things I think I've seen in this game. So we're going to check it out. Basically, it helps us make custom signs for things like coffee shops, train stations, and things like that. It's absolute genius. So let's get into it. Now, in order to visit this Cloud Island, of course, we need our mysterious goggles. So we're going to put those on. And you want to go to 4MK54256. That is the address of this really creative island. And we have arrived. Oh, Mimikyu, hey. So yeah, we've got a really crazy town to check out. It's absolutely amazing, super creative. But what you'll already notice is, the special thing about this town is there are signs, like the coffee sign there for this shop here. I think there are other ones, just general information signs. We've got a family mart sign here. And there's a super creative way of getting these designs. And as you know, you can't really do custom designs in this game and share them with others. There are patterns and things that you can use Smear Guru to customize things with. You can't really draw your own custom designs. Or can you? In fact, there is a way to do it. And this island demonstrates how to do that. It's super creative. We're going to do a little bit of tour of this island at the end of the video. But as you can see, it's so creative. But what we're interested in is, how do we get these signs? So let's just go for the coffee one, for example. If you're wanting to make a coffee or a cafe shop and you want to design like this, how do you do it? Well, you might think to yourself, well, I'll just take out the camera and we'll swap to object mode so we can take a reference and we'll take a picture. Now, that's a good idea, but when you go back home to 3D print it in a Poke Center, all you will 3D print is the wall monitor. Obviously, that's a great way to get any items here. You can take any reference photos you want. If you want a bicycle, you can take a photo of that. If you want, I don't know, maybe this lamppost, you could take a photo of that. And you can go back home and 3D print them at the cost of some materials inside the Poke Center. But you can't, of course, get the actual design. And that's where this creator of this island, I'll put a picture up. A huge shout out to Atu Mori Mori 23 for sharing this island, genius island, and we'll get to it now. So a way to get these custom designs is, basically, you want to take a picture of it. And if we head over here, we can actually see a wall of all the designs here. There's like at least 10 different designs from this town which you can get, and these are all the signs here. They are in Japanese, but a lot of people do Japanese islands anyway. It's super cool. So we've got the Family Mart one, the coffee ones are the kinds of ones we've seen, and we need to take a picture of them. Now, to do that, you're going to want to head over to these really awesome platforms, as you can see, because this creator has taken the time, believe it or not, to create every single signpost with blocks. And as it comes into view, you'll see exactly what I mean. But basically, head over to one of these many platforms. You can float here if you've got Magnemite, or you can run here and climb the ladder if you want. But each design has a podium, and you stand on this little block here. So this is the perfect spot for it. And then you take out your camera, of course, and it comes into view. Now, you don't need to take a picture, a reference photo. It has to be just a normal photo, of course. You take a picture, like this one. And then, actually, while we're here, let's go and see if we can find the coffee one. But you can see where this is going. Look at the talent. This has taken this user to create these. So it just goes to show you can create a big billboard, and if you calculate the right distance, you can take a picture of it. Oh, here's the Family Mart one. This will probably be a good one to use as well, so we'll just cancel this. So once again, we stand on this, get our camera out. It should point pretty much at it. We get it as central as possible, and we take a picture like that. And then if we want to go into the album, oh, we'll have to do it when we get home. But basically, we've got the designs now, and then you can just basically save those designs to the wall monitors. It's absolutely genius, and it takes some dedication and some creativity. As you can see, they've had to build all of these by hand, and you can go around and get all 10 or 11 designs, all the coffee shop designs, the Family Mart, and head back to your town and basically use them to customize your own items, and you've got the signs. Now, whilst we're here, before we head home, we will check out this town. We'll have a quick flyby because it's really cool. We've got like a park here with vegetables and stuff. Good for resources. They're still building it, but we've got like a subway and train station. Let's see if we go down a little bit. And this is amazing. I could never do something like this, but we've got like apartment blocks and bridges. It's just so cool. The detail people go to, it blows my mind. I mean, if you need just some inspiration, come to this island anyway. Even if you're not just out for the cool patterns. Some flowers. This is so cool. I mean, we could dedicate a whole video just to looking at this town alone. We've got some more apartments here and above the family mart. Again, if you want to take reference photos, these posters, you come and take a picture of those, and then you can, of course, go and 3D print your own. But this really inspires me, actually, kind of like better my own island. I haven't really done anything design-wise. There's all the trees here and stuff as well. This is just so cool. Already decorating underwater, it seems. But yeah, look at this. This is so cool. And there's a whole little kind of downtown area here. That is just awesome. But anyway, this video isn't really a tour. It's more about this incredible feature of basically getting custom designs and finding a way around. So let's head back home. Okay, we're back in our rainy area. If you head to a Pokemon Center, once you've taken a snapshot, whether it's a reference photo of the wall monitor or a photo of the actual thing, if we head to our camera, we can see our album, and we've got these signs here. Now, if you have to stand on the block in order for it to fully appear like this. Again, these were taken at night time, so they'll be a little bit dull. You would need to visit during the day, I think, to get the best photo. So that would mean playing a bit later at night, most likely in your time zone. And of course, the reference photo here of the actual wall monitor. You would 3D print it here. We've already done that, so I'm not going to 3D print one. And basically, you just grab your wall like so. There we go. Let's put it there. And then we can inspect it and display a photo. And because these are like backlit, let's do the Family Mart one. There we go. So select that. And there we have a custom design. And again, if you take this during the day, a picture of this during the day would be much more brighter. And there's your custom design. So basically, you head to a dedicated island like this one that has over 10 types of signboards that someone has painstakingly created for you, and even worked out the distance you need to be to take the photo. You take the photo, and then you come back and you can display it on an item such as the wall monitor. There's no real 3D printing involved unless you need the wall monitor, for example. But yeah, there we go, a custom design. How cool is that? Isn't that the most creative thing you've ever seen? Especially, well, not just in this game, in many cozy games. So there we go, that is how you create signs like this, and you can give all your stores now custom designs like the coffee shop, the train station, and Family Mart and things like that. So absolute genius. Huge shout out and thank you to the creator for sharing this over on various socials. Go and check them out. I'll post it up again on screen so you can see it here. But yeah, really cool concept. I think this will inspire other people to create their own custom designs using blocks and then being able to take a photo of it. So it's just really genius. I hope you enjoyed this video, this kind of random walkthrough, a guide of this amazing feature. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you've got any ideas for this. Have you made any signs for other people that we can come and visit and take photos? Of course, I do recommend getting there while you can, in case, I don't know, the island is taken offline or something. Get the photos of all the different designs because they are really cool, and yeah, people will definitely use them. But thank you so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts on this, and of course, don't forget to subscribe.